Welcome to Harmony of Tension, an exhibition presented by Artflow Alliance, a community dedicated to uplifting artists, fostering collaboration, and celebrating the many ways art connects and transforms us. Curated by Dominique Sams, an artist and the founder of Artflow Alliance, this exhibition invites you to explore the beautiful tensions that shape our lives. As you walk through the gallery, you'll encounter works that don't just exist in one state or another, but rather live in the space between, the thresholds where ideas shift, collide, and evolve. This is where the magic happens, in those moments of contrast and contradiction that define so much of what it means to be human and what it means to create. Alexey Adonin is a contemporary painter whose abstract works emerge from an intuitive dialogue between structure and spontaneity. His layered compositions explore the tension between harmony and friction, reflecting the beauty and disquiet of contradiction. Influenced by science fiction, surrealism, and nature, Adonin's paintings evoke otherworldly terrains shaped by memory, emotion, and dreams. Originally from Belarus and now based in Jerusalem, he has exhibited internationally, using art as a bridge between inner realities and shared human experience. Petrakis creates work that draws from urban culture, consumerism, politics, and personal experience. His art redefines the presence of icons, words, and symbols, transforming them into catalysts for dialogue about humanity, nature, and identity. Rejecting static patterns, Petrakis embraces an active, revolutionary approach to art, one that is innovative, awakening, and deeply engaged with the concerns that shape modern life. Ojolo, Abel García Jiménez, is a Mexican visual artist and creative director. His work explores introspection, emotional memory, and daily delirium through digital media, painting, and installation. With an aesthetic that fuses the brutal and the lyrical, he creates images that speak to viewers on a symbolic and sensory level. His background in design, visual storytelling, and global campaigns adds a unique communicative power to his artistic practice. Shir Beck is an abstract painter from Eilat whose acrylic and oil works explore the vibrant meeting point between the Red Sea and the surrounding desert. Her paintings capture the shifting blues, golds, and sunlit tones of her environment, expressing the freedom of the sea and the quiet strength of the mountains. Beck's rhythmic brushwork is strongly influenced by her background in flamenco, where movement, emotion, and tempo come together, elements that now flow across her canvases. Beck's art has been exhibited internationally, including in London, New York, Venice, Miami, Tel Aviv, and across Israel. Her work continues to evolve through her devotion to rhythm, nature, and the expressive power of color, inviting viewers to feel the landscape as she experiences it. Liana Meyer is a visual artist based in Caggianello, Philippines, known for her expressive, abstract acrylic paintings that explore themes of emotion, healing, and quiet transformation. Guided by intuition, her work weaves together layered color, texture, and movement, creating pieces that offer stillness, reflection, and a sense of beauty within imperfection. Influenced by the colors and rhythms of everyday life, Meyer approaches each canvas as an invitation to feel, to pause, and to connect with the subtler stories that live beneath the surface. Her process centers on expressive mark-making and gentle shifts in tone, allowing her paintings to evolve organically as she responds to the emotional landscape of each moment. Anthonia Ndukauba is a Nigerian multidisciplinary visual artist whose work explores sexuality, identity, sensuality, and human connection. Working across realism and one-line drawing, she creates portraits that reveal emotional depth and abstractions that celebrate spontaneity and imagination. A graduate of Alexey Federal University and Nottingham Trent University, Ndukauba uses art as a vehicle for dialogue and social change, amplifying marginalized voices and challenging societal norms. She continues to grow her global presence through exhibitions and collaborations, creating work that inspires healing, inclusivity, and transformation. Luciano Caggianello is an Italian artist and designer based in Turin. Since the 1980s, he has worked across advertising, illustration, graphics, and design while pursuing a parallel path of artistic research. His practice spans both traditional and digital media, often exploring themes of perceptual tension and conceptual synthesis. Drawing from influences in physics, architecture, and visual culture, Caggianello has created works that balance order and disorder, rest and movement, generating unexpected sensations and reflections. He has exhibited nationally and internationally and is also the author of several books on art and philosophy, including Aporia e Metamorfosi dell'arte, 2019, and Fenomenologia del Quotidiano, 2020. J.D. Trejo-Maya is a poet and artist rooted in the Nahuatlaca oral tradition, a Tonalpuque Mexica, a commoner from the lowlands of Mexico, carrying forward a voice from a time and place that no longer exists. His poetry has been published internationally in the UK, US, India, Spain, Australia, Argentina, Germany, and Venezuela, weaving ethnopoetic language with ancestral memory. His exhibited work, Transparencies in Time, Kwapahuali, extends this lineage, embedding cultural storytelling into contemporary artistic expression. Heather Climer is a Snoqualmie-based artist whose work thrives on discovery, experimentation, and the beauty of imperfection. Since beginning her creative journey in 2010, she has explored painting, photography, sculpture, jewelry, and more, embracing saturated colors and bold textures to create one-of-a-kind pieces. In 2023, she founded Obscure Non-Specifics to share her love of creating and her belief that art is a conduit for connection, self-reflection, and empathy. Through her work, Climer inspires others to embrace their authentic selves and find beauty in the unexpected. Lori Nozick's work is tactile and rooted in primal materials, exploring the balance between security and impermanence. Drawing on archaeology, myth, and environmental change, her pieces reveal hidden narratives through raw construction and natural elements such as charcoal, dirt, mud, and leaves. Whether in wall reliefs, drawings, photographs, or collages, Nozick integrates architectural structures with organic forms to reflect cycles of cohesion and disintegration. Her archetypal imagery serves as a repository of memory and time, blending the real and imagined into new primal forms. Thank you for joining this exploration of harmony of tension. As you leave the exhibition, I hope the contrasts, questions, and quiet connections within these works stay with you. May they remind you that tension isn't something to avoid, but a powerful space where growth, clarity, and creativity take shape.